The Black Alumni Society was founded by two of our NC State alumni who were also our first Black Alumni Society presidents. Their primary focus was to ensure that Black alums at NC State had an equal voice to other constituency groups.
You can talk to any alum from the class of 1956, 57 to 2021, right? And say, well, what is the mission of the Black Alumni Society? And one thing that they will talk about is relationships.
We have the shared experiences of being students in NC State and being minority students at a predominantly white university. We share kinship.
We're a tight group, very supportive of each other. We like to recognize people in our group when they've made achievements.
The Black Alumni Society hosts our Black Alumni Homecoming and Reunion during Red and White Week each year. We have seen just monumental growth in the number of alums that come back for that event. And so that is really our signature event.
Being able to see these people, homecoming is like a family reunion.
You get a chance to, in that 4-hour window, you probably meet somewhere between 25 to maybe 50 or 100 friends that you hadn't seen in years. You get a chance to come together, take pictures, socialize, and I would say sometimes just kick back and have fun, talk a joke, reminisce, see people that you hadn't seen in many years.
The Black Alumni Society has been involved in the Day of Giving since its inception, and it's us doing our part to really position our future scholars and leaders for success.
There are several members of BAS, my wife and I included, who started our own endowments as a result of being involved with that particular philanthropy and seeing how it affects students and seeing how it can matter and make a difference in students' lives.
My education and my degree at NC State has allowed me to live a great life. It allowed me to be able to travel around the world and see different things. And I attribute that all to NC State.
There have been some people that have been supportive, people that when I was a freshman in college helped me graduate, that are still trying to help me succeed in life.
You, as an alum, you say, wow, Mama Thorpe was amazing. Dr. Clark was amazing. Dr. Witherspoon was absolutely fabulous. Dr. Nacoste, I sat in his class and, he spoke to my spirit.
We think about, what we want for the next generation of scholars. So we want them to have a sense of the same sense of community, the same relationships with different faculty and staff. And we're just hoping that will be a cycle that continues.
The moment you leave school, the day after graduation, we need to have you join the Black Alumni Society, because it's really about giving back to someone else. The Black Alumni Society is really there to be able to bring Black alumnus together and be able to help support our university. So I would say definitely join. Think about giving back. Think about somebody who's giving you an opportunity, and think about how you're in a position to give someone else an opportunity.